Ew. Ew.
Okay, so
It's like her toy or something?
yeah.
Oh, I'm already scared.
I'm closing my eyes. Oh my god, why is she?
Oh, why is she just so... Oh my god, what is happening? Is she gonna get snatched? Is there even anything under there?
I don't know. This is a nightmare.
This is what happens to it. Oh, she's gone.
She's gone.
It's over.
She's over. It's done. Hey guys, welcome back to Peculiar States. I am Jerrica, aka Jerry's, and this is the one, the only, the skeptic, Pieter, aka Ghost Stories Gaming.
Which I realize the irony for the show.
Yeah, you guys, he doesn't do anything related to paranormal at all.
Easily scared. I don't believe it though.
Yeah. This is Bizarre Bub Scary Compilation version 90. We thought it'd be really fun to react to Bizarre Bub. Bizarre Bub has all these like really interesting clips or videos that he finds or people send him, and I thought it'd be really fun for a believer and someone who really loves the paranormal or is interested in versus the opposite, and react to this video. If you like this type of content, please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and let's just jump into it.
In this still image in the bottom right, it kind of looks like there's an entity there already. I'd like to talk about it.
Okay, so when I had this up already and I shared my screen so Pieter can see it, and he was like, "What is this?" And then we immediately saw this scary ass. So back in like the 90s, maybe early 2000s, Barbie came out with a big head where you can do things to the hair and also like the makeup. So that's what I'm assuming that's what it is.
'Cause that's terrifying already.
Okay.
4. A young girl is wide awake at a time when she should be asleep. Despite being past her bedtime, this doesn't stop her from playing with her toys.
The bottom right is so creepy.
The bottom right is so creepy, and I'm wondering... Okay, the door's closed. It looks like the door was wide open, but the door is actually closed. Oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on, let me move my head for a second.
The door on the left is closed. The door on the right's open.
Yeah, the door on the right looks like a bathroom.
Yeah.
That's so nice to have. I never had my own bathroom, and I wish growing up that I had my own bathroom.
Was she like 10 there?
She looks like she's like 8, 9. Has a whole bunk bed for her stuffies.
This is basically your dream room right here.
This is my dream room for sure.
Yeah.
But there's like no light lights at all. Like I think you would see it even with
like a glare.
The night cam. Yeah. Yeah.
Throughout the night, she remains awake while keeping herself engaged in imaginary play.
Aww,
but little does she know, something unexpected.
Ew, this is look at this picture.
She looks like a demon right there.
According to the child's mother, the family has been on edge ever since watching the footage recorded on their daughter's security camera. It's around 11 at night when this is captured.
I'm scared.
I'm already scared.
I'm already scared. I forgot how these act. Okay, there's orbs. Oh, that might be dust, actually.
I'm avoiding the weird head in the bottom right.
I'm avoiding everything possible. I'm trying to, like, move my eyes everywhere I possibly could. Bless you.
Sure. You can keep that in if you want.
No way, this is fucking satire.
I've ever seen. This is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
I have so many goosebumps right now.
Mom gets pulled in.
Shut up. This is a horror movie. This
is cutting for you?
Yeah, it is cutting. I think
Okay.
it's the camera, the connection from the camera.
That was crazy. That was every single movie.
That was every horror movie that involves a little girl.
Did it look like she got pulled under?
She looks like she gets pulled under, dude.
Ew.
And it looks like there's like there's like no room in there. Like it looks like it literally pulls her so slowly, dude. That was definitely a real scream. That's not a fake scream. No one can fake that scream.
That was super creepy. Also, someone adjust the doll on the bottom right. That thing is staring at us.
Which one? Oh.
With the hair.
The head?
Becky with the hair in the corner.
Becky with the literally Becky with the fucking hair. It would like beckoned her by like turning on the song or the toy.
I don't like that at all. I didn't like that at all.
This is why
I store stuff under the bed. This is why I fill the whole under the bed. I put a bunch of stuff under there. No room for demons.
And it is true. He does fill the whole bed the whole underbed has all his like clothes, like his
storage.
winter clothes. Yeah, storage.
I don't put my clothes under my bed, team. It's like storage.
Even his cat can't even hide under it.
Can you imagine I just like fold some shirts and then just put it under the bed?
Those shirts would be very dirty.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is number 8.
Yeah.
This is video number 8.
I don't like this. That was creepy.
Oh my god. And of course he had to keep it, like he doesn't stop.
Right.
The video. He just keeps it going. Okay.
It's no wonder that the mother has kept her daughter away from this room. From a toy lighting up on its own, and strangely playing the same song the child hums, to seeing her getting dragged under the bed in a seamless motion.
I'm like checking my windows.
That is so sketch.
This is the only one we're reviewing, right? Just this one clip?
This one, nothing else, guys. Just this one. Okay, so I was gonna say something about the toy. I know like toys, they kind of react to like even just like any vibration, like any movement. And I'm like thinking, I'm like, okay, well, if the bed is like kind of moving it, like that makes sense. But who the fuck? How? I can't even. And I mean, unless those girls like, I mean, they can do like backflips and stuff. I feel like girls can, like little girls. They can be pretty flexible. Is what I'm trying to say. It's like you can literally like pull yourself, but that was like a real terrifying scream.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Family is extremely concerned for the safety of their children. They believe that something had lured her using a toy.
Yeah.
Although it isn't certain if the mother had asked what her daughter had seen, she's made sure to lock the room after seeing this. But only a few days later, she does this.
She locked the room?
So I've been getting a lot of questions. People have been asking me, have you been in the room? Have you guys looked under the bed? No, we haven't.
That's insane. I think in the morning I would have checked the bed.
I think I just would have moved, probably.
Burn the fucking house. Burn the fucking house, honestly.
Get the insurance money, get out of there. That's what I say.
We haven't been in the room in the last 2 days. We've been a little scared.
That a little? That is fucking terrifying.
Even if you don't believe in it, to just have your daughter randomly scream like terror in the middle of the night is scary.
And getting somehow underneath the bed and seeing it. Literally seeing her get dragged from the camera.
Yeah.
I would have immediately been like, babe, we're packing up. We're leaving. We're not staying here. There's no fucking way. If it's anything that's gonna like terrify or like traumatize or like even hurt my kids, I'm out. I'm fucking out.
The effects.
I hate it. I hate it, Bizarre Bub. I hate it.
It's gonna be a jump scare.
It is. I'm gonna close my eyes.
Is the toy under there? Do you have a flashlight?
What? There's no light?
No flashlight?
Okay, now this makes me think that, like, this was staged. Because, like, why are you doing things that people would do at a horror movie before they die?
Right. Flashlight?
Nothing. Can't see.
iPhone light?
Nothing. It's like she forgot how to TikTok. It's like she forgot how to TikTok. This is fake.
Moving on. Next video.
Oh my god.
That is
As if
so
checking
fake.
under the bed wasn't already scary enough, she captures this. A creepy
Captured
looking
what?
doll hidden below the mattress. She continues to record when
Oh, it's a doll? I
can't
thought it
even
was a
see it.
kid.
suddenly the doll begins to move. Now it's a bit hard to see at first, but after looking again, its head can be seen shifting ever so slightly.
That reminds me of that one video with that doll. Remember that, like, kid-like doll?
Yeah, it was a little girl who was like showing off her toys or whatever.
Well, it was a guy who was babysitting this girl.
Oh, yeah.
And even the dog was growling at the dog. The dog was growling at the dog. The dog was growling at the doll.
Why is there no light?
Why?
Turn the light on.
This is what pisses me off, because it's like, I don't want to get scared. Turn on a fucking, like, that's why it makes me feel like it's fake.
Yeah.
It's as if it knows it's being seen. Immensely terrified, the mother bolts out of the room in a panic frenzy. Naturally, she's kept the room locked ever since then. While it isn't known if anything else had occurred outside of the room, the mother continues to post updates giving her thoughts on the whole situation. But currently, the question on the parents' mind remains unanswered. Just what exactly had dragged their child under the bed?
I don't know. Like, that's pretty extreme to, like, fake.
People do weird things. I believe the daughter more than I believe the mom.
Yeah, oh, abso-fucking-lutely. I don't know. That, like, made me sad. That, like, made me depressed. That made me, like, I was, like, all hyped because this video was, like, so good, and then she did that shitty-ass fucking video of looking underneath the bed. Like, how are you gonna show underneath the bed and not have a light?
Right.
You seem so scared, like, okay, next, we're moving on.
In the following video, two friends who work at a hotel are playing with an elevator that's going down to the floor below.
It's actually kind of funny. That's cute.
Both friends are racing against the elevator, running to the second floor before it gets there first.
The image.
I
But
know.
while heading over, something happens inside this elevator that neither friend could explain. This is what was caught.
That's kind of a fun way to pass the time.
Yeah. What?
We got stuck.
Yeah, so they got stuck in the stairwell way, so they had to ask for help. So the phone was still in here. I can't
Okay.
talk right now. I'm like, bleh, bleh, bleh.
Oh.
Is that a microwave?
Cup of noodles are done.
What the fuck?
This is an old hotel.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Why does it keep opening?
Yeah.
That's creepy.
Fucking. I should have peed before.
Although the
Okay,
sudden appearance
now I feel like that was a joke. That was definitely on purpose.
I feel like they just scammed us.
Yeah, that was on purpose for sure. That was definitely fake. There's someone in the elevator for sure. Because how are you gonna end the video like that?
Not me not thinking like, how could the door possibly open? We have everything.
It's
Of course
someone's in the
it.
fucking elevator.
to this girl is startling on its own. It's what happens earlier that's by far the most baffling. Immediately after arriving to the second floor, its door, for some reason, begins to open and close while staying on the same floor. But even stranger is that a faint voice is heard inside the elevator.
Nah.
It's another friend who's bored as well.
It kind of sounds like it's saying
It's
or
the
something
janitor.
along those
Yeah.
lines. Now, neither friend could explain this, but surprisingly, this incident is just one of many.
By the
It would
way,
be
isn't
at
that
this
the same
exact
floor?
hotel where the two friends work at that another peculiar
Maybe?
incident had occurred.
I feel like sometimes all the floors look the same.
Yeah.
Look.
We're getting crazy calls.
We don't know that the elevator
Okay, now
actually
who's
went down.
this?
We don't know that the elevator actually went down.
Yeah, but like, who's this?
It's the janitor.
They're hanging out with the janitor? Did
I
they
don't-
state that?
I actually just made that up. I don't know.
Okay, that was.
This room that is
It was
unoccupied
what?
in the second floor, and this is like the third
So obviously, this is a fucking joke. Like, this is supposed to be.
time it's happened, and I'm bringing y'all along with me. So,
As an emergency, the stairs and the doorways to the stairs can't be locked.
Right.
Like that's like
Legally.
that's an actual fucking hazard.
Right.
Like they can probably get sued for that.
The next day, all 3 employees lost their jobs.
Little did you know.
They posted an update. They were all fired recently. Like, all right. What, is no one staying in this hotel?
Lights off. Wow, oh my god, what's going on? What is this random ass hotel room? They really are bored, huh?
So bored.
I used to have those friends.
Same girl runs up,
phone?
grabs the phone.
I'm gonna scream again.
no one's calling, no one's here. Everything's chilling.
I don't understand why he had to go into that room.
I don't know. The weird one was the balloon. The balloon one, that freaked me out.
The blue one, the balloon, like when the balloon like moves along, like in
Yeah, he's
the
like cleaning
school.
the school at night.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the
the
balloon's just
janitor.
floating down. I
Yeah,
was
that
like,
one's
oh
good.
my god.
I mean, it's really interesting the fact that that school used to be a graveyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean, no one here, no phone calls. I'm out. This is weird.
I don't understand why he had to go in there to begin with, but
The room itself is already creepy enough, but the fact that someone, as he mentions, has been calling from this room makes it even more unsettling. While the employee doesn't state if he had seen anyone or anything inside, he goes on to say that something very strange was caught in this room just a few days ago. This incident was actually captured by his coworker who was setting up
of course, the
So you're
same
actively
people,
using the hotel property? Alright.
the people who did the elevator.
new furniture in this room.
I was recording for a vlog. The light in this room doesn't work, so we had to work in the dark. Okay, stop. This is scary. We were setting up furniture for some rooms, and we.
Mind you that during
Okay.
this time, the second floor wasn't occupied, meaning that all the rooms on this floor were devoid of any guests. It was
Ew.
just both employees working inside this room when this was caught.
I felt bad. How do you
Sorry, I'm
stand
confused.
up? I mean, I felt bad, but also
No, don't feel bad. It's just terrible.
didn't you want to clean it real quick?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Okay.
What is it even pointing to?
There's like a shadow in the back of the mirror.
Okay.
Like, how's that totally in frame, huh? That was exactly in frame.
Anyway, so my
She could have put it against the wall to clean it. She had to have someone hold it so they could see the figure.
sister, she graduates in 2 days, and
I asked for the whole weekend off because
This clip's ridiculous. This should have been number 8.
It shouldn't have even made the.
Here,
In this corner?
the right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner. I don't know. I mean, like, I know it's super dark right now, but I feel
Why
like,
are you
personally, it would look
filming
better
in the
this
only
area.
room that doesn't have
There's just
working
too much
lights?
backlight. There's, like,
There's
not enough
light
good- I
right
don't know.
there.
That's true, but I mean, you can see if.
Like,
But
why are you
also, why
filming-
did they put a towel over the light? Oh,
For,
to
like,
dim the
effects.
light so that exactly.
I'm trying to like break into your room. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Weirdo.
In the mirror, a distinct outline of a pitch black silhouette can be seen in the corner of the room. It appears to stand there while seemingly observing the girls do their job. For only a brief moment do we see the tall figure in the mirror, but as the camera pans to the corner where the figure was spotted, it's no longer there. Like
No.
before, the girls were freaked out beyond belief. They have no idea as to who or even what had been in the room, but they'd rather not know, let alone go back inside, as the whole encounter has left them pretty spooked. Whether it's the elevator acting up or the constant phone calls made from this room, they can't shake the feeling that something very strange is going on with the second floor of the hotel. As of now,
Wait, she's
there haven't
walking?
been any updates,
Right.
but until then, let me know your thoughts on this one.
There's no thoughts. Because there's nothing to think. There's nothing to think
No
about.
thoughts, only vibes. Sorry, team. Kevin's
Now,
making
this
an
next
appearance.
video comes from a man who, while being alone at home,
Kevin's one of the cutest cats you've ever seen in your life. Buddy, you want to say hi? He's so cute. He's like, a light.
He's like, what?
spots something
So
out of
hot
the corner
outside.
of his eye. It happened while being in his living room scrolling on his phone. For some reason, he couldn't shake the feeling that someone was watching him. Paranoia was getting the best of him, as he thought,
I've had that
so
feeling.
he tried his best not to think much of it.
Yeah, but
just
you
when
usually
he started
cover
to
your
ease up,
blinds or your windows.
Always,
with blinds.
always shut
a
your
figure
blinds.
standing at his window.
Always shut
He
your
immediately
blinds.
takes out his
Especially
phone
at
to
night.
record it on the off chance that no one would believe him. Now, we don't see the figure on camera, but something else happens that terrifies him to his core. This is what he caught.
Okay, look, I'm really tripping out now. Something was looking at me through the window, and I heard.
It's a peeping Tom.
It's a deer.
I'm freaking out.
Do you hear like birds chirping?
Yeah, I thought that was outside my window.
What are we
The
looking
music he
at?
puts on kills me.
I know, I hate it though. This guy needs to clean a little bit.
Paint cans in the living room? Who's this
What
guy?
are we looking at?
Old Chinese food?
Nasty. Oh no, that's a like a box of flour or something. A box.
Turn your lights on.
Whenever someone who is showing something is like specifically going to a specific place, it's just sus.
There's something in this house.
Yeah, fly. Ton of them.
Flies, because you haven't taken the garbage out in 3 weeks.
Literally.
Turn your lights on.
There's something in here. I'm telling you.
It's your
If
cat.
it's Georgia, it's the roaches. Trust me.
It's. Hey, they're coming out.
They're already. They're here.
They showed their face today.
No. No. No.
Okay, that was scary. Because it came from on the side of him, which you can hide something.
But in front of them.
It was in front of him. And he moved around enough to like not have like anything tied to him. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't standing there, then he ran. He like moved there and then he like.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
What initially comes off as just a video of someone being paranoid is in fact footage of something completely different.
Also, I got thrown off because he was like, "Yeah, there's a shadow. There's something in the window." So I'm like looking at the window. I'm like, "Why aren't we looking at the window? Why are we looking at the kitchen?"
This is made obvious by the sudden movement of kitchen items, But even before that, the man's overwhelming sense of unease makes it clear that something strange is going on. Whatever it might be that's happening, the man hopes to get more of it on camera. And even if he doesn't, then at least he can rest assured that this was captured.
The front one was weird.
Yeah, the front one was a little weird too. I don't know. I mean, it's possible.
The front one was a little weird.
The front one was a little weird. Like, unless, like, two things were, like, on the edge of the like, I don't know.
What if one was tied to the other?
That could
and he
be
hit one
it.
off and then pulled the other one off.
That could be it too. That could be it for sure. It is a little weird. I was thrown off a little.
It looked good though. It looked
did.
good. I mean, good as in realer.
Yeah,
realer.
but not the house, not that place.
At around 3 in the morning, a truck driver is heading northbound on the I-57.
Oh, here goes our boy again. The Grim Reaper.
You remember that?
Yeah, I do. There was a clip that we watched, the Grim Reaper, like, it looked like the Grim Reaper on top of a truck that passed
standing
really,
on the flatbed,
yeah,
like cruising down the freeway.
like, oh my god.
When suddenly, he begins to panic.
Oh, it was like after a huge car accident. That was the thing. It was after a huge car accident.
Right.
Something had just appeared in his field of vision, and whatever it was, it made him feel terribly disturbed. The person driving is known as Ken McGill, and throughout all his road trips and delivering goods, nothing as unsettling as this has ever occurred. Not sure what he saw, he pulls to the side of the road and reviews the footage captured by his dash cam. Looking at the video, he was glad to have pulled over far away from what he'd seen. This is what he caught.
It's Resident Evil 2 and you ran over a zombie.
She can get him to confess, and it's a tough
Ew! He didn't react to it though. He didn't see it.
Out of nowhere, a person dressed in white appears close by. They almost seem to come out of
Ew! Looks like she has long. Oh my god! I got
Ew.
goose pimples.
I do too.
Looks like they have long arms.
nowhere before leaving out of sight.
What if it's just
It happens
someone
quickly,
crossing the
but
freeway?
not
Which does happen.
Which happens all the time.
all the time.
so fast that it's overlooked. Ken is no doubt thankful that he caught this, but he's also completely terrified.
I don't know. That
Ken
thing
is thankful he didn't run somebody over.
Ken is, yeah, right?
And for good reason. Only a day later after posting this video, an accident had occurred at this exact spot. Reports indicate that those involved in the accident saw a lady dressed in white in the middle of the road, causing them to swerve their car to avoid hitting her. However, when interstate police looked at security footage that caught the event, they only saw the car swerving and crashing, but not the lady they claimed to have seen. It appears that they swerved for no apparent reason. While those in the accident swear that they saw a woman, Ken believes that something supernatural had appeared. Whether ghost or not,
I like Ken.
this whole incident
Yeah, me too.
continues to baffle him.
Oh, that's creepy.
That's creepy. That was a good clip. That was a good clip.
one.
I actually, I
can't.
believe that one. I believe that one.
That one's weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
On a Wednesday
Ugh, the long arms, those creep the fuck out of me.
Worst
night,
birthday
a family
bowl
shoots
ever.
a video
Okay, worst birthday candles ever.
to record a special occasion. It's someone's birthday, and they just got surprised. The person whose birthday is being celebrated is known as Danny, and although expecting a surprise party from his wife and kid, he was not expecting the following incident. What was caught during this moment has left the family immensely terrified.
It's like ramen.
This is Danny's video.
I'm scared.
My birthday was the other day, and my wife surprised.
What? No, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. I know what you're gonna say. Don't say it.
And my son blows out my candles. After relighting the candles, I looked at the footage and saw something.
Oh.
What are we looking
Now
at?
it happens real fast, but in case you missed it, here it is again.
Isn't that the mom?
It's hard to see at first, but if you slow the footage and watch closely, you'll notice what looks to be a figure standing behind the family.
I can't see anything.
Isn't that
Only
the
there
mom?
for just a split second does it appear on camera, leaving Danny unsure as to what was captured, thinking that his eyes were deceiving him or that it was
Okay, so I think the mom is like more on the side. That's what I'm thinking.
just his own shadow. He takes a second look.
Oh
but
yeah, it could be his own shadow too.
After seeing this multiple times and sharing this clip with others,
You're also in the
he's come
dark
to
with the
realize that
flickering
something was in fact
flame.
behind him.
Which creates shadows.
So
on
then,
everything.
just who
Yeah.
or what was at his party?
It could be anything around that creates a human shadow.
Oh, Kevin in the back. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, I saw him. Buddy.
Now, just like the previous video,
Another birthday?
this one involves a family celebrating someone's birthday.
I want one of these clips one time.
Uh-huh.
I want one of these clips where they're like, and they were having a birthday. First of all, check the candle numbers. Shout out. I just want one of these to be like, and he was blowing his candles when they noticed something strange. And then I just want someone to be like lifted and hit the ceiling, just something super.
Oh, super like it's
super
actually
crazy.
insane. Yeah,
Like,
we've seen another one.
As you can see, Rob was just blowing his candles, and now he's pinned on the ceiling. Pretty weird, right? Number 2.
Oh no,
Like,
we
super
actually
mad.
seen another one. It was like a kid like running in the background, like a ghostly like kid was running in the background.
Hey, dear Ben.
Yeah, Ben just sprawled up against the seat like.
No,
oh,
not. He doesn't get pinned to the ceiling. He gets fucking thrown to the door, and it just fucking all the glass just shatters. The cakes fucking fly out, and he's like, and they don't know what happened that day.
The family keeps
Number
posting
2.
updates, but nobody's seen.
And then
Ben
as
for
we're like
2
this,
weeks.
no one even knows why he. There's just like dude, that'd be
Yeah,
so
I don't really
funny.
believe it. I
candlelit
think
cake was
this
placed
was all a stunt.
The glass was made from sugar, you know. I've seen it happen. It's easy. It looks like glass.
For the honored guest. But there's something about this video that sets it apart from any other festive moment caught on camera.
You think
While
he's really
friends and family sing
69?
happy birthday, this happens.
He seems very grateful.
Happy birthday, dear Ben.
Look at him, he's so proud.
You know, he's like 69. Let's go.
He's like hilarious. I'm not even 69. Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday to you.
It does look like slow breath. Like, it's like, you know, like when you blow it, it like kind of like flickers because it's not strong enough.
Right.
But that could have been anything.
Could have been the AC kicking
Could have been
on.
AC. Could have been
Someone opened
someone
the
walking
door.
by. Someone like literally like family members. They be fanning themselves all the time. I don't know what it is, but they be fanning themselves.
Especially at
back-
birthdays. Especially at birthdays.
Literally.
You know, Nana's in the back just
like viewers.
so
Literally.
hot.
The titas. Literally.
Ben, the birthday boy, is caught off guard.
Ben, the birthday boy.
Upon seeing smoke rise from his cake. It wasn't until looking
my
down
son was
that he
blowing out my
realized
candles.
his candles had been blown out. He
Sounded
didn't
like the
blow
guy
them,
from before.
and neither did anyone else, according to the party.
That's what the voice I was
Yet
trying
if
to
no
do.
one blew
I
out the
know.
cake, then what did? This video
It
becomes even
took me off
stranger when
guard.
looking at the footage taken from a different perspective. From this angle, we have a closer
You know why? It's because they showed his face first, then he started talking, and you're like, got it.
look at the candles, but it's the way in which they're supposedly blown that makes this
little buddy.
incident baffling. They appear to go out as though someone or something had been right in front of the cake.
Yeah.
Yet the only person who's closest to it is Ben, who clearly doesn't do anything.
Or the person recording who is really fucking close. So close you could literally see his hands in his lap.
It isn't certain as to what exactly happened that day, but if viewers had a guess, they would assume something unexplainable had taken place.
Come on.
Eh. My birthday
If you
cake
caught-
candles have gone out before, and I got pissed. My mom's like, no worries, we'll relight it. And I was just like, no, it's ruined. It's done. Let them eat
I can
cake.
see you reacting that way. I can
Oh
see you
yeah,
reacting that way.
yeah, oh yeah.
Scary videos 444. I love this guy. I love
I
Bizarre
know.
Bub.
Bizarre Bub's awesome. There's a couple other ones that are very much like this, but I like Bizarre Bub the most.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
In this next video, a child is getting ready to go to school when
I'm
something
out.
very strange happens. It was on a Monday at around 7 a.m. that this happened.
Okay, that is like a huge hazard. There's so many fucking things on the fucking floor.
was packing his lunch for
Jesus.
school at a time when no one else was awake. It was just him, alone downstairs in the kitchen. This is where the mother claimed
Really?
To have heard her son screaming out of his lungs in the most gut-wrenching manner. The video captures this, but there's also something else that's caught.
That's because he stepped on the hoverboard and broke his ankle.
That's what I'm saying.
This is
he was stressed. He was trying to rush out of there so he can get to school.
their footage.
Enhanced sounding. It's just a fake scream.
How did you find me?
I'm fucking going the fuck upstairs.
A voice with perfect clarity is heard on camera.
Oh, that sounded creepy.
That is creepy as hell.
Yet no one had been downstairs during this time. The whole space was empty, apart from
What was
his
he
son
holding?
being there. But as
like
it
food.
seems,
Remember he's packing
he
his
wasn't
lunch.
alone. Now this whole incident gets even creepier when listening to the story
Oh, she's so pretty.
provided by the mother. According to her, this is what happened after her son came bolting into the
I'm
bedroom
going
upstairs.
the fuck upstairs.
He said that he heard a voice coming from the cabinets that said to him, "How did you find me?"
Fuck that, dude.
The ghost says, "Mind your business."
I heard something
She's
funny
like,
in a
"True."
podcast that I was, if you guys watch Ghosted by Roz, she was talking about how, God, I forgot what I was gonna say. No. Oh yeah, it was someone talking with her, saying how why are the ghosts always like entertaining the kids? And then they were saying because they're fucking loud and the ghost just wants some peace and quiet. I was like, that's probably true.
True.
Really, for real.
Where he dropped his noodles, he ran upstairs, came busting in my room, jumping all over my bed, hiding in the corner, screaming and hollering, saying he didn't want to die. Somebody was in the house. Somebody was in the house.
Oh my God.
Telling me to get mine because somebody was in the house. Somebody was in the house. And I'm
Get
like,
your
and
what?
he finally did get a little bit
Get
quiet.
her a gun. She didn't want to say that.
We started hearing footsteps. I mean, big, heavy.
Oh
feet
my
coming
God,
up the
that's
steps.
terrifying.
So like now at this point, I'm terrified. I throw my robe
We hear
on.
footsteps?
I
Yeah.
push him into the room with his brothers.
As she states, the sound of footsteps going up the staircase was heard just moments
Fuck
after her son
that,
came running into the
dude.
room. Everyone else had been inside the room, so she had no clue as to who was on the staircase. But after watching this video, she now knows. Either someone was actually there, or, as many believe, something beyond comprehension had paid them a visit. Whatever the case might be,
That's
her
real
son's
fear.
guttural
That's
scream will
real.
stand
That's
out
real
To
fear.
drop your noodles on the floor.
That's real fear.
fear.
as the most horrifying part about this incident, according to the mother.
Damn. The footsteps would be terrifying.
Yeah. Ugh, I feel bad for the guy. He's just trying to get his lunch together.
He's
In
like,
this last
perfect
video,
bowl of
a
noodles.
couple-
Fuck.
Night shift at the hospital. Did you hear her? Yes.
A couple of nurses are working the night shift at a hospital in Dallas, Texas.
Why is she so chill?
Whenever the person who's recording pans to an area, it is so fucking obvious.
When things get very strange. This video was taken on a certain floor of this hospital where many patients claim to have seen
This isn't the #1 video, so we'll see. I'm excited and
Unexplainable
scared at
things.
the same time.
On this particular night, 2 nurses are
Does he
cleaning
rank
up a
them? Is
medical
that what these
station
are?
when
I
this
want to say he does for sure because whenever we watch these videos, the first one always is like the better one.
Right.
is captured.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
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 You hear her?
It's just Phyllis in like 21B.
Yeah. Yelling for a nurse.
Jello!
I was
Jello!
We woke him up. We woke him up.
Poor guy has to get dragged into this.
It's very
It's like, I don't
faint,
really want to
but
be
if
in your
He's
video.
like,
She's
dude,
like, no, no.
she's like, no, this will actually enhance the video. Just react.
you raise the volume, you'll hear
Just
what
say yes
sounds
when I
like a
ask you
little
a
girl
question.
humming
Yes.
or even giggling.
I did hear hum. I heard hum.
You hear her?
You hear her?
You hear her?
You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? You
It's easy to miss the first time, but upon hearing it, you won't miss it again. You'll notice this after watching the following video, in which another nurse at the same hospital captures this.
Okay, I hear that
That
one.
was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something?
Once again, the same humming sound is heard.
The
Keep in
chin?
mind that
What?
no one was occupying these rooms during this time, ruling out the possibility of this
They just
being
throw
a
it in there.
patient, or at least a physical one, because apparently, nurses believe that the humming sound is being made by the spirit of a little girl who was once a patient at this hospital but passed away. Whether or not that's the case remains uncertain, but regardless, this video is still a mystery as no one at the hospital knows who's making these humming noises.
I believe it.
Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for what happened.
I believe it.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
I believe that one. That one.
I believe
mean,
the
it's
hospital.
A hospital. It's a hospital.
More so than the other ones.
I believe
Yeah.
the hospital more than I believe the first one. After the second fucking video of her recording a doll,
Yeah.
supposedly moving in the dark by itself. I mean, that was like a great start. That shocked me. I looked at both of us and we were both like mouth wide open.
That was scary.
It was very scary. The hotel one was kind of stupid. I wish that we didn't have to go sit through that one.
Yeah, I don't believe that at all.
I didn't. Yeah. The shadow ones were really weird. Like the birthday shadow was weird. The birthday cake was like okay. I think that was mainly it. I'm going through it. The hotel room.
I don't believe the hotel one.
The living room actually was kind of believable. The one where the guy's like, I feel like something's looking at me through the window. Like that one actually is kind of believable. Oh, the one who's like crossing the highway.
Yeah, that looks.
Yeah, that one was creepy.
That just looked like an actual person.
Yeah. But yeah, no, sorry guys. It's really my fault because Ghost is always ready to record and I keep pushing it. So we're back. I promise. We usually try doing Bizarre Bub's videos.
Oh, you're talking about the video. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
we try doing it literally when it comes out. Like we like to react to it literally the moment like Bizarre Bub posts it. Like at least the day after. But if you tell us what you guys think, especially from the first clip, because she had so many chances to really prove that there was nothing actually under the bed. Like,
I think the little girl's scream was real.
The little girl's scream was so real.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think like I have no idea, but that doll was terrifying. That doll was very terrifying.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I am always interested to see what you guys believe and what you guys didn't believe. If you guys like this type of content, please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Ghost, Pieter, aka Ghost Stories Gaming. Tell everyone how they can find you, where they can find you.
You can find me at Ghost Stories Gaming or Ghost Plays Games on all things social, or not Ghost Stories on Twitter, but if you just type in Ghost Plays Games, you'll find me. Too many names. It's 2 names. Ghost Stories Gaming, Ghost Plays Games on all things social. So confusing. It's so easy. It's so crazy easy. Same profiles for everything, so.
Mine's just Jerry's. So, the only thing is
except this one, because it's Peculiar State.
Yeah, but my actual... My other social on Twitter, I think I could not remove the underdash. It would not let me, so they won't let me have Jerry's, which is annoying. I guess we'll see you in the new episode. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Peace out.